Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we defeated Clan Nokud and their primalist allies. We also protected the Emerald Dream from being corrupted by the primalists. And today, we're going to be heading down to the Azure Span and checking out this quest here into the Azure. So let's hop on our mount here. We got a new mount. Looks pretty cool. A little bit smaller than our last one. Hopefully we can make it all the way over there, this mount. I think these small dragons might be better though for the races because, you know, you have a less of a chance of bumping into stuff. Yeah, looks like the green Dragonflight are back together with the Centaur. I wonder if there's going to be like a different Dragonflight for the Azure Span.
Anyone here who can help our efforts in the Azure Span?
I'm sure an adventurer will come by.
Yeah, here's the
This place
Kirin
should be crawling with them. Fancy meeting you here.
Masood the Wise. Hail, adventurer, I'm glad our call for help reached you. You guys got some cool eyes.
Keep a keen mind
Greetings,
and a
Evoker.
watchful eye.
Pakina and I are here on behalf of the Kirin looking for aid. The Kirin are working to safeguard the wild arcane magic located all throughout their Azure Span. Kaligos, the aspect of the blue Dragonflight, and one of our leaders needs aid in reclaiming the Azure O-Stone there as well. If you're willing to help, keep traveling along the road to find Glania of the Blessed Ones. She can direct you to where you can help the most.
Thank you. Lania can help direct you toward the Kirin Tor's efforts in the Azure Span. Make sure to tell her Masood and Pakina sent you.
Ooh, how many more adventurers should we find?
Maybe 3 or 4 more? 5 adventurers seems like a good number to have for any task.
Yeah, 5 members is a good group. Especially for a dungeon. We should probably do a dungeon soon. We kind of, we didn't get to do a dungeon. The dungeon for this zone, you know, Narian Plains. So we'll probably try to check that out eventually. Is this who we have to talk to here? Asley? We have to go all the way here to the Azure Span. Alright, so let's get on our mount again. We'll make our way over there. I wonder what the Azure Span's going to look like. Seems like there's going to be some blue Dragonflight influence in this zone, since they mentioned Kaligos.
Sorry, but I do not know how to do this.
Well, they're doing fishing.
Can it not wait?
Right. If
Oh, the
you
Kaluak.
all insist on examining fish for this essence, then the least you can do is help me catch more.
Warm greetings to you.
What if they changed fishing? Ah, an adventurer. You must be a Dracthyr. The Kirin could use your aid. However, some of your allies are also here looking for support. I suggest you speak with them first before investigating what the Kirin require.
Please, take care.
Ah, friendly face. Okay, so I guess it wants us to talk to the
Put
Kaluak
strong
here.
arms on you.
The fish are always biting this time of year. Why not pitch in and catch a few? Teach me how to fish. There we go. I wonder if he sells us a rod.
Let's speak again soon.
Some good fishing.
Your story will be passed on.
Another pair of hands. I could use some help catching enough fish to bring home for a meal. These Kirin seem concerned about something called magical anomalies in the area, whatever that means. You're all welcome to stay here as long as you pitch in and help out. Grab a fishing pole and start fishing. Many hands make light work.
May your cast land true.
Okay, so we learned how to fish. Problem is we don't have a fishing pole. Hoping one of these guys would be willing to sell me one. I know it isn't a part of the storyline, but it would be interesting to see if they've changed it.
Who speaks before me?
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be selling
Keep
this
the
one here.
balance preserved.
Alright, so I guess we'll just continue with the story.
I am ready to serve.
Scale Commander Emberthal. You there, Evoker? It's good to see a friendly face in these parts. Talash and I were discussing reports we've heard of newcomers in the area. Emberthal lowers her voice. Blue dragons. Given our history with the Blues, Talash and I thought it necessary to assess the situation ourselves. Please join us.
Serve with honor.
Meet us in the outskirts of the camp. We'll be right behind you. We're gonna have a little secret meeting here. This guy sells... Nope, doesn't sell fishing rods. Looks like there's gonna be a lot of Kaluak here. Reminds me of Wrath of the Lich King a little bit.
Let us begin. Fair skies and...
Oh, we have to meet them over here. Okay. So I guess we'll use our mount. Shouldn't be too far of a flight. Alright, so it looks like we made it. There they are.
There is much to be done.
No sign of blue dragons yet, but plenty of their underlings.
We will find our fate.
Oh, look who it is. Archmage Khadgar. Hail and well met, friends. We are not your friends, mage. Easy now, Talash. I apologize if I startled you. Arcane wards were activated and I felt obliged to investigate. My name is Khadgar, Archmage of the Kirin Tor. I am Scale Commander Emberthal of the Dracthyr. My companions are Evoker and Talash, Greywing. We are new to this area. We come seeking information. Is that so? Well, come see me in my camp. We'll try and find the answers you seek. I wonder if this is a Dracthyr only class. Probably not. The Azure Wizard. I do not have time to quibble with sorcerers. Go and treat with this Archmage, Evoker. Learn what you may, and be on your guard always. They might be allies still, or enemies yet. Our reports indicate there's a large archival complex to the south of here. That is where I'm going.
So be it.
Enough of this sneaking about. I don't have time for riddles or parlor tricks. I'm going straight to the source. It's like, wait. To the archives. Could you imagine Khadgar's like becomes a bad guy? That'd be kind of messed up. Alright, so we'll go have a chat with Khadgar here. Looks like this is going to be our new inn, so I guess we'll make this our home.
How can I help? Always glad to help.
We'll take a picture of Khadgar here.
The Kirin Tor stands with Kalikos.
Well met, Evoker. Do you serve the blue Dragonflight? Khadgar raises his eyebrows in surprise. No, not at all. We do not serve the blue Dragonflight in any official capacity. Rather, we are here assisting its aspect Kaligos. He is a good colleague of mine. I find that our interests often overlap, not least of all in matters arcane. Tell Khadgar about your imprisonment by the Blue Dragons. I see, this is grave news indeed. Nod.
I appreciate
On behalf of the
your
Kirin
help,
I'm deeply
and
concerned
so
to
does
hear
Kalikos.
what Malygos did to your people. This demands an immediate investigation. Where are your companions?
Don't worry.
Oh. Are those actual blue dragons? Those are primalist blue dragons. That's kind of funny. This kind of reminds me of let's see this zone over here. Where the Nexus is. The Kirin, I believe, are there too. I'm sure it's the Kirin. I'm not too sure. And they're in this dome protecting themselves.
We serve once more.
Assemble the defenses. Primals have been hunting the Kirin since we arrived in the Azuri Span. They test our practice of arcane magic. I'll send word to Kaligos to return from the Azuri archives. In the meantime, we need to hold them off. It seems one of our main arcane defenses was destroyed in their initial attack. Bring the pieces back to me, and I can reassemble it.
Be cautious. This land is teeming with
Preservation of
magic.
knowledge. Greetings, Dracthyr. I am Althanis. I wish we could have met in a less chaotic time. We were helping the Kirin study the history of this place just a few moments before the Primalists attacked. I fear several tomes may still be out there, at risk of being destroyed in this dreadful assault. Please, you must recover these tomes. If they are destroyed, the history of this place will be lost.
May the flights protect us.
Alright, here we go. For the Blue Dragonflight. Well, it seems like there's two Blue Dragonflights. There's like a Primalist one now. Or maybe these guys are just the Primalists. Just a coincidence they're all blue. What's this over here? They're just dropping bombs on everybody. Funny how like some of these NPCs are just like talking to each other. They're not even worried. Just chilling. Okay, so I think there's one more over here, right? Like a device, a broken arcane device, maybe over here. Maybe it was inside here, we just missed it? No. Yeah, not too sure where this is. It's gotta be in here. We just missed it. Is it here?
Arcanon Poros, welcome.
Oh, there's a JC trainer. Oh, there it is right there. There we go. We got the devices. Now we just need one more knowledge book. Looks like it's just over here. All right.
The Kirin Tor
Do you have the
welcomes
pieces?
you.
I remember exactly how it was assembled, so repairing it should not be a problem.
If you see anything
Excellent.
remarkable,
I'll
let me
begin
know.
the ritual to fix this in a moment.
We'll speak soon.
Aspects
Do you have those
grace
tomes?
Shine down
What a
on
relief.
you.
To lose all that knowledge, I could not bear the thought.
Aspects watch over you.
Wrath of the Kirin Tor. I've assembled the pieces of the device you recovered. Place it near Khadgar and use it to repel the Primalists. We just need to hold out a little longer until Caligos arrives.
Keep your
We just need to hold them off a little longer. Caligo should be here soon.
I wonder what Caligos is going to do. He's just going to wreck them all. And here we go.
I'll
Alright, so-
shield you for as long as I can. Take those drakes down.
Okay, so we got this ability, Arcane Blast. Launch a projectile that deals moderate damage. And then we got Arcane Stasis. Launch a fast moving projectile that dramatically slows the movement of an enemy it hits. I've just been spamming it a bit here. I haven't been really hitting anybody. There we go, we got one. Let's shoot one of those. Yeah, there we go. Now we're shooting them down. It kind of shows when they're in the little stasis effect. We missed that. Oh, we hit him, right? There we go.
Fine work. Hold though. More primalists are coming.
Oh,
Fall back. We'll set up defensive positions.
so am I supposed to get out?
Kirin Tor shall not fall to
Oh.
these monsters.
There he is. Just in time. Oh, we just like disintegrated
To
them?
the archives. Send help when
I
you
must
can.
return. Yeah.
The Azure Oathstone is proving difficult to reclaim.
I need to fend off the primalists to the east. It may fall on you to aid Caligos' adventure.
Kind of reminded me of like Thanos. Like the way they died, they just kind of disappeared.
This land is full of
I'm relieved that the
curiosities.
attack was repelled, but it seems we will need to figure out a plan to help Caligos in the Azuri archives.
If you see anything remarkable, let me know.
Oh, looks like we got a flight point here. Alright, see what Khadgar has to say.
This land is teeming
Meeting
with
Caligos.
ancient magics.
I fear we will have to split our attention. The primalist threat to the east must be handled. I must ask you to travel to the Azuri archives in my stead to aid Caligos in reclaiming the Azuri Oathstone. You'll need to pick up a few supplies to help you with whatever is happening there. Speak with our portal quartermaster. They ought to have something that can aid you along the way. Good luck, Evoker. Caligos will appreciate the aid.
Don't let them. We'll handle what remains of the primalists to the east. I'm counting on you to aid Caligos' adventure.
Alright, so it looks like Khadgar's going to deal with the primalists for us. Here is the portal. Hello there. Need anything from Dalaran? Just say the word, and I'll track it down and get it for you. Khadgar said you have something that could help me aid Caligos.
Ah, this is the in case Khadgar isn't available, bring this package. We've got one more left. Here it is. Come back if you need anything else.
Alright. The supply portal has supplied us with a bag here of helpful goods. And I guess now we have to go over here. There's like a high point we can go to. Guess we'll just have to jump up.
Did you find any tomes detailing the Azure Oathstone? None. I fear our assumptions are correct. It's a problem with the ley lines.
That Caligos talking to Caligos? There's a bunch of Caligoses in here. What the heck? Yeah, you can't beat Caligos when it comes to finding knowledge. It's actually kind of funny. Let me take a photo of this. Never seen so many Caligoses before.
Looks like you could all use some resources.
This world is full of
I'm
wonder.
relieved to have any help. I know Khadgar and the others must be quite busy with the Primalists.
Fair skies and strong
Khadgar is
winds.
wise to redirect his efforts towards the Primalists, but now we've got a lot of work to do here.
Come back soon.
Good to formally meet you, Evoker. My name is Galagos, Archmage of the Kirin Tor, an aspect of the Blue Dragonflight. I'm having difficulty repairing the Azure archives. To reclaim the Azure Oathstone, I could use the extra pair of physical hands. I'm currently up in the archives themselves. I was able to reactivate the pylon outside, which should allow you to traverse up there.
Fly true. I'll see you above. I believe I'm making progress towards the problems surrounding the Azure Oathstone.
Let's use this crystal.
Welcome to the Azure Archives. Tread carefully. No one has been here for thousands of years.
Let's get to work. It's imperative to reclaim the Azure Oathstone. The Azure Archives was once a place where the blue dragons would gather to discuss magic. Now I am the only one of my kind here. This place controls the ley lines beneath the Azure span, but it and its servants have gone out of control. I believe if we bring order to this place, then I can then reclaim the Azure Oathstone. The various constructs and elements are brimming with unstable arcane energy that needs to be redirected. Destroy them and recollect what you can.
All will be well. How can I help?
Arcane pruning. We cannot activate the Oathstone in the Azure archives until we fix the issue with the out-of-control ley energy here. 2 out of the 3 draconic ruins that are meant to control it are being choked by unstable arcana. I apologize that this falls to you. Given Khadgar's responsibilities and the lack of my brethren appearing, there should be a ley scepter within that bag of helpful goods you have. Use it to help repair the ruins nearby.
Good luck. It's good to see you again.
Okay. Ley scepter recovered from bag. Okay. Search through this bag here. Looks a bunch of sheep. Wow, Thunder Fury jumped out. Alright, looks like we got the Ley scepter.
Closer.
And we might have to fight these, Is this an elite? Oh, these things are gonna attack us. And they might be pretty annoying too. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Time to run. We're getting rocked by these things. Please don't shoot me. I'm gonna die. Damn it. Alright, so we gotta take that one step at a time. I thought I could just jump in, but those things have like insane range. They just kept on spitting at me. Yeah, they're pretty tough. Even though they look like they shouldn't be. And shoot this thing. And now we can go down here. I haven't fought one of these guys yet. Seemed to do a lot of damage with that arcane fetters. I should have kicked that. I might just have to do some damage. Summoning more of these little things. I might die. Alright, we finally dealt with that. Our gear's a little yellow.
I need mana.
Might have to repair soon. I think we have to use this, right? Scepter.
Who are you?
Do we answer? Guess we don't. Let's see if we can handle this. Got one down. I haven't fought one of these guys yet either.
Affixes. Seek. Top of archives.
This reminds me of the Nexus. Wonder where we gotta go next. Check the objectives here. Okay, so we finished that part. We just need to collect. Probably put some, like, attack ability on my bar for that. So I can get off my mount quick.
I require a target.
Crap. Took so much damage from that. Got him down there. It's nice how it's like it is a challenge. Like, I'm not just steamrolling through everything here. Like, I could not, like, tank, like, 4 to 5 of these guys at once. I get completely wrecked. I assume if you have, like, gear from the previous expansion, like good raid gear, this stuff's probably pretty easy, but... who knows, it could be wrong. Could be hard. We just haven't done many like, side quests. Our gear's probably a little bit behind. Let's fight one of these guys. Crystal Spike. Kick that. Alright, so back to quest givers here.
There's magic.
Archives are in a perpetual state of recreation for most of its guardians. We need to fix its flow.
Together, we
Excellent
can
work.
achieve
The
anything.
creations here are already being soothed with just this amount of unstable arcana removed.
Keep safe. I'm glad you've come.
The Laceptor should allow you to properly align and configure the ruins nearby.
Fly true.
Excellent work. It seems these ruins are able to transport us to the top of the archives. I believe that may be where our last problem resides.
Good luck. Well met.
Straight to the
friend.
top. There appears to be something sapping the arcane energies at the apex of the tower. Now that you've stabilized the energies down here, you should be able to ride the arcane magics in the area. Look in the bag of yours for something called the Arcane Stepping Stone, and use it to meet me at the top.
Keep safe.
Alright. So I think I'm going to call the episode here. And next episode we'll use the Arcane Stepping Stone to meet Khadgar at the top of this fortress. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.